Okay, hey, this is my very first writing lesson video, so we're going to try and write. And since I have amazing handwriting, this is going to be great. What I want to do is I want to show you how I go through brainstorming my first writing topic, right? So I went to my ideas list, and I chose Mount Snow to write about. I just did a trip up to Mount Snow, so I want to make a essay about Mount Snow. I want to make a nonfiction article that is very informative about Mount Snow. So I have to think about, what do I want to tell people? What do I want to tell people? So I'm going to make a list of things that I want to tell people about Mount Snow. Well, I'm definitely going to talk about the snowboarding. Snowboarding. I'm going to talk about some of the trails that I went on. Talk about the woods and / tree runs that I went on. Tree runs. I can talk about, the lodge. I can talk about the hot cocoa I had. It was delicious. Cocoa. How do you spell cocoa? Cocoa? How do you spell cocoa? Cocoa? Oh, there's that new movie, Cocoa? That's not how you spell cocoa, though. Maybe I'll just draw a picture of cocoa. You can see. Oh, yeah, the hot cocoa. Hot this. What else can I do? I could talk about... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a list. Oh, shoot. Look at that. It's so blurry. Stop being blurry. I'm going to make a list. I'll be right back. So I added to this list, you can see, and I feel like I have a lot to talk about on this list, and if you read it to yourself, you can even pause it so you can read it and take your time, but right now I could just be rambling off random facts, right? I could ramble, random facts. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. We want to find a way to group this information together so that when we're writing, we're making a nonfiction article. It's very important that we need to group everything together, okay? That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to find a way to group all our information together. Okay, so we're going to group this together, and what I want to do here is find things that go well with each other, right? So one thing I noticed right off the bat, here I'm talking about waffles. Here I'm talking about cheese. Here I'm talking about maple syrup. Here I'm talking about Dot's Restaurant. Here I'm talking about hot cocoa, because I don't know how to spell cocoa. And you can see that this is definitely something. What do all these things have in common? They definitely have something to do with food, right? So I think I could write about food. That's something that I definitely can make one of my topics about. And I see that there's a couple other things that I might want to write about, right? There's a specific trail, Sundown, that I wrote about, or Snowdown. There is the woods and the tree run. There's more trails. There's snowboarding. So I think that's probably one of my main topics, is actually snowboarding on the mountain. Snowboarding. I'm going to have to spell right when I'm doing this. And finally, you see what is left here. What other things are on this document that you think go in common? Well, let's see. I have snowshoeing, snowmobiling, snow tubing. What can I say about those? What can we say about those? I guess, you thinking what I'm thinking? You're thinking some, besides snow, other outdoor activities, right? So that looks good. All right, so right now I have 3 different sections of a nonfiction article I can do. You can see one of them is going to be about food, one is going to be about snowboarding, and one is going to be about other outdoor activities. And this is all, they all have to do with Mount Snow. You're going to try and do the exact same thing right now. Okay, switch it up a little bit. So you should see here that there are steps to narrow down your topic. And this is what you're going to do right now when you're done watching this video. So you can leave this computer screen up so your directions are right on there. First, you're going to choose a subtopic that you know a lot about, just like I chose Mount Snow. Then you're going to write down a list of everything you can teach about that topic. Number 3, you're going to use colored pencils. You're going to group your ideas into no more than 3 sections. Really, I did 3 sections. If you look back at my list, I only did the sections of food, snowboarding, other outdoor activities. I don't want you to do more than 3. It'll get a little repetitive, and you might not have enough to say. You'll also notice that step 4 says it's okay not to have everything grouped. If you look at mine, I don't have friendly people, stuck in the snow, houses to rent. Like, I might not write about them when it comes down to my article, and that's going to be okay for you too. All right? So do me a favor, get started on this right now, and then you'll be done for lesson 1 of brainstorming. Good luck.